right, we're coming off of turn 4. And Rob's getting a good jump here. Green flag is out in the air. Rob gets a huge start over the field here. Matthew Wood to the inside. Green flag flies. Matthew Wood already up to that P2 position. Here comes Steven Ritters now into P3. Kyle Hendricks dropping back to P4 now as they get into the line for the top 4. Kevin Whalen in that P5. Nick Russell P6. Back here we got a little bit of a kerfuffle of cars as Richard Swindell now gets in line. We got Javon Thompson back here. He is going haywire up front, though. Down into turn 3. Rob Collier still leading this race.
Oh, Ritters might have missed the bottom. Oh, Hendricks got in the dirty air there of Ritters. Big contact into the outside wall. Oh, man, big right front damage there to the 16. We got a big wreck behind. Massive wreck back here. That would be the 94 of Nick Pressey.
Oh, in the wall off of turn 3. Oh, who did he...
That was Takeshi Kide. No, I'm not
no,
sure who that was.
I think that was Ryan Mulvey. No.
Oh, it's Javon.
No, that's... Was it Javon?
We got a lot of similar paint schemes. Here comes Matthew Wood, the Iron Man to the outside of Showtime, side by side, wheel-to-wheel action into turn 3. Sub's got to give. Can Matthew Wood make it happen? Unbelievable! Matthew Wood takes the lead into turn number 4. Great action up front of this field. Now Matthew Wood here on lap 5 is going to take the lead over Rob Collier.
Rob Collier tracing in the background here. He's going to shoot to the outside now across the line and down into turn 1. Can he make the move on the outside? He does. Incredible what Rob Collier just did there through turns 1 and now down into turn 2. Matthew Wood to the inside of Brad Haldane. He makes the pass.
Wow, Takeshi Kida making some big, bold moves. Here he is way up to the outside. Look at Takeshi Kida go as we see a car down pit road. Unbelievable what Takeshi Kida was able to do there through 3 and 4. Way up against the boards here in Indianapolis as we dive back down into turn 1. Nick Pressey going to make a move down to the inside, down the back straightaway. Side by side, wheel-to-wheel action as we head for turn 3. Mulvey to the outside, Pressey to the inside. Look at Mulvey, unrelenting to the outside. What a move by Mulvey. We got a yellow.
Caution, it's Kyle Hendricks.
Oh, Hendricks. Oh, big time aerial action. Holy cow. That's Mulvey. No.
Well, actually, I think it... Oh, my goodness.
Dear Lord.
Got a car launched into the fence. Kyle Hendricks around. Takeshi Kida gets involved. Nowhere to go for him. Coming back up into the track. Some more contact made there as Takeshi Kida comes back down across the track. Who is that?
Look at that car up in the catch fence. Oh my gosh.
Which blue and red scheme is that?
Oh my
You don't
goodness.
even see it. What the heck happened with Dallas Seward? My goodness.
Look at how much airtime he has. Look at it. He's right up against the fence.
Oh, we got to do one more. I forgot about Ryan Mulvey here. Coming off at turn 3. He's slowing down and...
Where do you go? Where do you go?
Yeah.
You just... It's so unfortunate. One of the guys chasing that Triple Crown Challenge tonight.
Down the back straightaway, we got a battle for the lead. Side by side, Matthew Wood, Fuzzy Vazzillo going down into turn 3.
What a move there by Matthew Wood. He's going to take the lead over Fozzie. Unbelievable move that he made. Rob Collier was a little ginger in his responses after qualifying about being in dirty air, but look at him make the move to the inside of Fozzie. Oh, we get turned. Fozzie's around into Nick Russell. Oh, Ritters is collected. Oh, the race of attrition begins. Unbelievable.
Whoa, slow down.
Oh, Steven.
Oh, my goodness.
Steven Doughton with the... How did he fit that through the needle? This is insane.
All right, he's coming off of turn 4. He sees the smokes. He turns it down, hits the brakes, downshifts here, misses the car there. Noah Blackwell. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, you had a move to get out of the way.
Yeah, Rob Collier doing a little bit different strategy here with that pit stop during that caution. Now back in traffic. He didn't plan on this in his interview in the qualifying session. Here he goes to the inside down the front straightaway. Can he make this move on Swindell here down the front straightaway? This is going to get exciting. Side by side, wheel-to-wheel actions. We head into turn 1. Rob to the inside. Can he make it happen on Swindell?
He does off at turn 1. He makes the pass. 42. We got another battle for the lead. Here comes Noah Blackwell to the point. Down down into turn 3. He takes control of this race now. Off the exit of 3, Matthew Wood stuck behind him now, coming down into turn 4. We might have another bit of a battle here. Here comes Javon to the rear attenuator of the 42 down the back straightaway. Not going to be able to make anything happen here. He's still real close though. He's going to shoot to the outside. The 42 makes a defensive line here as they go down in turn 3. The 42 pushes Javon high. He still holds on to it. Down into turn 3, still side by side for P4. Vision, and here comes the leaders. It's Noah Blackwell and Matthew Wood. Here, Kevin Whalen looking back to the inside of Javon Thompson as he go down into turn 1. Kevin Whalen fighting like hell, trying to battle these leaders here. He cuts the nose off of Javon Thompson, trying to stay on the lead lap here as they come off of turn 2.
Yeah, this is a big moments here for Kevin Whalen. Can he stay on the lead lap? Is now Javon Thompson down the back straightaway, looking to the inside. Does Kevin Whalen fight this? It looks like he's going to try to stay to the outside. It's not going to work for him as Javon Thompson's going to put Kevin Whalen a lap down here. Oh, look at the move there by Whalen. Look at Pressy. He has nowhere to go. Whalen looking to the inside, trying to get his lap back, and he does.
Look at that, to the inside of Javon. Javon had to go up.
Oh, contact!
Whoa, the lead rocks. Javon's around. It still is Kevin Whalen. Oh my goodness, no, Javon hold on to it. He's gotten some broken front wing here.
Yes, we had a lead change. Javon Thompson actually went to the lead over Nick Pressy here. He's going to be the new leader of this race, even with the floor damage. Unbelievable what Javon's able to do with this race car. Nick Pressy getting a massive run down the front straightaway. Does Nick Pressy re-challenge for the lead? This could be the opportunity they needed. Maybe work together here like we saw with the NJB Race and Designs team earlier with Matthew Wood and Noah Blackwell.
Contend against Javon as they come down into turn 3. What the heck was that? We had some debris on the track. Did you see that? Yellow flag is out.
Caution. Somebody must have got the wall there. Oh, it's Mulvey and Dallas Seward here collected. Damage going down the access road here.
Oh, that left rear is broke.
Road.
There's where all that debris come from.
Off the racing surface, though. He tried to get it down off the racing surface and let the lead back go by.
Oh, he just gets clobbered. Two now. Noah Blackwell still hanging it on his door here as they come off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Side by side for the lead. Here comes Rob taking it 3 wide.
Look at Showtime going to the front of the field. That's Rob Collier. He's going to take the lead into turn 3. Where did Showtime come from? He's trying to go for the Triple Crown Challenge here tonight. He takes the lead back where he started at the front of the field. Blackwell in pursuit down the front straightaway. Rob's going to take it to the bottom. Here comes Blackwell to the outside, side by side for the race lead across the line.
Coming down into turn 1 now, Noah Blackwell is going to clear Rob Collier. Here comes Matthew Wood around the outside in turn 1. Through the short chute they go, and Rob loses P2. Back to P3 for the O2 as they come off the turn. So a little bit of a battle happening up here with Rob not being able to do anything, but Corey Kobe holding on to the P4, and we got a caution.
I think it's Fozzie. It is Fozzie. Oh, no.
As Fozzie comes down into turn 3, he grabs a little bit of that arrow push by Javon up into the marbles, up into the wall. He slows it down. Nowhere for Nick Russell to go. The closing rate. Oh my goodness!
Oh, yeah. I think that's I don't know if those guys have quick repairs left.
Collier now, he's looking to the outside of Noah Blackwell in turn 2. Can he make it happen? They're still side by side off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Can Noah Blackwell hold on to this as he's getting a little bit of draft by his buddy here? Down into turn 3, Noah Blackwell holds on to that P2 position. Here comes Nick Russell around the outside. He passes Nicholas Pressy. He's on the outside of Rob Collier now in turn 4.
This time, Matthew Wood is going to take the field down to the Dega Boys. 20 laps to go here in Indianapolis as we see a little bit of shakeup. Rob to the outside of Blackwell in turn 1. Wheel to wheel. Rob's around. Russell's collected. Big time moments here. Desperation with 20 to go. Yes, you see Noah Blackwell maybe trying to learn something here, trying to set up a run on his teammate. As now we see Nick Russell go to the outside of Noah Blackwell. Wheel to wheel. Look at Russell go. Making the outside line work. He breaks up the teammates. Nick Russell, he wants to win this race tonight in Indianapolis. On the turn 2, the pursuit of Matthew Wood down the back straightaway.
Coming down the back straightaway, it's a big jockey for position. He goes to the inside of Matthew Wood for the lead of this race down into turn 3. He's looking for it. He's got barely an inch here to spare. Down into turn 4, still to the inside. Your race leader of Nick Russell almost clears Matthew Wood there as they come down the front straightaway. No help for the 2 as everybody now comes down almost a 3-wide situation, but down into turn 1, Nick clears Matthew Woods for the lead of this race. Matthew Wood trying to look to the outside, but look, he's going to grab a little bit of a run here. He's going to look way to the inside. He's there, but he's going to have to hold off here because he was going to go into the grass. A little bit of a lift there by the 13. Nick Russell still holding on to this lead down into turn 3. On the inside, Matthew Wood trying to make it work on the outside. Cannot get back side by side with Nick Russell, your leader at the moment. And Rob Collier, he works his way up to P3 side by side with Noah Blackwell as the leaders of Nick Russell, Matthew Wood, still duking it out here on the front straightaway, across the line, and down into turn 1.
Yeah, Matthew Wood still trying to make it happen on the outside. Oh, we got a car around. Oh, he saved it. It's Blackwell. What a save. But that's going to take him out of contention here on lap 94. The battle is increasing here. Between your 2 leaders, they open a gap. Rob Collier now solely into P3.
Russell blocking the inside line. Does not want Matthew Wood there. As they come down the back straightaway, setting their eyes on turn 3. Here comes Collier to the outside of Matthew Wood. Taking over that P2 position. Oh, my God. Where did he come from? Down into turn 4 now. It's Rob Collier holding on to P2.
Showtime to the outside. Can he make it happen? Down here to turn 1. Still wheel to wheel. Rob Collier's not giving up on the outside. Russell still progressing down here on the inside. Still wheel to wheel. Rob Collier to the outside line. Here comes Matthew Wood. The Ironman ain't giving up. Still battling down the back.
3 wide for the race lead. Here down the back straightaway. It's Collier, Wood, and Russell. Russell on the inside. Collier's going to back out here as Russell and Wood go side by side through turn 3. Wood had a little bit of an understeer situation in turn 3. Had to lift a little bit. As now
outside here off into turn 2. Can Collier make it happen? Showtime versus Ironman. Maybe wheel contact there off in turn 2. Matthew Wood is falling back because here comes Prissy now at the P3. This race is absolutely insane. Here comes Collier down into turn 3 to the outside of Russell once again.
As they come off at turn 4, looking for the white flag here. Russell still out front. Collier taking it side by side. White flag flies.
One more lap around here in Indianapolis. We got Russell and Collier down here into turn 1. The battle is on. We're going to exit turn 2. Collier still trying to make the outside line work. Russell doing a fantastic job down the back straightaway. Collier, he's going to have one more opportunity here into turn 3. Can he stay side by side with Russell? This is where it all gets paid off here tonight in Indianapolis. Russell on the inside. Collier still on the outside. Matthew Wood pressing wheel to wheel through turn 4 for the final time tonight. Can Russell get it done? Can Collier get it done? Oh, contact is made in the back. Side by side. I think it's going to be Collier. Russell, side by side drag race.
It's Russell.
Russell got it. Russell wins the Indianapolis 250.
Nick, this is Thomas and Jay in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, boys. How are you?
Man, what a run you had there at the end. You got a phenomenal run on Noah Blackwell. You break up the NJB Designs racing team, and you don't look back. What a run you had there. You come home, you finish P1, but let's talk about that move you made on Noah Blackwell. How long did you set that up for? And what was going through your head? Because what you did there was race changing.
I don't know, man. I was just kind of waiting. I kept looking, and I was like 20, 15, 10. I just kept waiting. And then I saw an opportunity, and I was like, all right, man, you got to do it. Now's the time. Door's going to close. You got to just go for it. And I did. And I mean, to be honest, I thought Rob was going to get me there at the end. I thought he cleared me in 3, and he didn't, and was able to hold on.
Yeah, that was an absolutely incredible racing displayed there when you got around Noah Blackwell, broke up the teammates there, and it just seemed to not go their way. You had a little bit of a battle there with Matthew Wood. What was going through your head there with him trying to get back up to the front?
Yeah, man, I was just trying to hold the low line. I was like, man, if somebody gets me high, they get me. That's fine. But I was just trying to hold the low line as much as I could. Matt was good. Rob was good. Noah was good. I mean, everybody behind me, could have got me if they got the run. I was just fortunate to hold the low line and hold them off.
Absolutely, just a phenomenal run by yourself tonight. Last question I got for you, Bluey fan?
Big Bluey fan. You
Yeah.
noticed the paint, eh?
Oh yeah, man! I noticed it as soon as we clicked over to you, and I was like, "Wait a minute, that's a Bluey scheme. I'm all for it. All right, I dig it. I dig it."
Man, that is 100% on at our house all the time. I have a 2-year that is just locked in on our
Yep.
TV.
Yeah, I got a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old, and yeah, they zone out everything else in the world when that gets turned on. So it's great to
man.
see it cross over into the sim racing world. But Russell, just a phenomenal run for yourself tonight. You hold on against some of the greats in the Nexus sim racing crew. Just a career-defining drive that you had here tonight. Congratulations on your P1 race win here at Indianapolis. I'm going to hand you off to Jay here. Jay, what do you got for Nick to round out this broadcast?
Yes, Nick, fantastic run here tonight. My first question, though, that final caution of the race, you get into Rob Collier, your tire gets disconnected, ends up reappearing. What's going through your mind maybe in that entire transition there?
I went through it. On my screen, I went through him. I don't know what happened. I was like, okay, well, I guess I don't have to stop. That's good. Love that for me. I mean, I ran through his side pod on my screen. I thought I was going to have to stop for sure. I guess and sometimes you get lucky. You know, the net code giveth and net code taketh away, huh?
That's right.
That's what we said. We said, AJ Foyt always said it's better to be lucky than good, or I'd rather be lucky than good. Well, you were both tonight. I mean, the iRacing gods definitely blessed you on that one, but you paid them back by just the amazing drive that you had there at the end to get the lead and then to maintain it. And then that drag race to the line. Unbelievable finish. Unbelievable race that you put together here tonight, Nick. Who do you have to thank for this performance?
Bluey, obviously the Hammer Bar sponsorship. Right. I got to get upstairs and make sure my wife is not too mad at me for being online at 10:20 here, finishing up this race. I appreciate you guys hosting, letting everybody come in. You guys run an awesome league, and it's been fun to run in.